Alright, here's the thing. The current scene of your life, you can't change it. What's done is done. But here's the twist. You can set the stage for your next scene, your next frame of reality, by highlighting where you want to go. Think of life as a film strip. You can't edit the past, but you can definitely choose the next frame. And here's where the magic happens. By imitating the future you, the person you want to be, you start casting a reflection that the universe responds to. It's like acting out a role, except this time, the script you're acting out becomes your real life. Yep, reality works like a mirror. What you project comes back to you. So how do you do it? Well, it's not rocket science, but it does take a little practice. You have to set time aside each day, whatever amount feels comfortable, and focus on your new reality. Picture yourself in that new role and live it. Pretend, play, get so used to it that it feels natural. Ever watch how actors prepare for a role? They don't just memorize lines, they become their character. That's what you've got to do. Now you might be thinking, sure, but my DNA says I'm only capable of so much. I'm stuck being who I am. Well, surprise, surprise. Your DNA only covers the basics, like what makes you human and a few unique traits. It doesn't write out every detail about who you are. Science can't even fully explain where the rest of that information is stored, so who says you can't tweak it? Let's take a detour for a second and talk about your brain. Did you know it's like a radio? Its main job isn't to generate thoughts, but to tune into thoughts, memories, and feelings. It's just like how your favorite radio station doesn't create the music, it just plays it. Your brain tunes into an information space we'll call the archive of eternity. That's where your thoughts, memories, and even your future potential exist, just waiting for you to access them. But here's the cool part. Your brain also tunes into your state, how you feel about yourself. If you accept your current reality, you'll stay the same. But if you're willing to challenge that and change your state, the possibilities are endless. You can transform from feeling like an unlucky, bitter person to someone who's thriving and full of joy. It's not magic, it's about synchronization. The way you feel syncs with your reality. So, let me ask you this. Can you intentionally control this synchronization? Of course you can. Think about it. People who just let life happen to them, floating around like leaves in the wind, end up wherever luck takes them. Sometimes they hit the jackpot, sometimes they crash and burn. But people who are deliberate about what they want, they shape their own fate. They pretend to be that future version of themselves until reality catches on. Want to be successful? Act like it. Want to be happy? Embrace that feeling now. It's like giving reality an audition, showing it what's coming next. You might be thinking, what about failure? What if I mess up? Of course, there will be bumps along the way. But here's the trick. Never let failure shift your state. Even when things look like they're going off track, remember that reality is just making room for better things to come. It's like cleaning out an old, cluttered room. You need to make space for the shiny new furniture. So when it feels like everything's falling apart, keep your eyes on the goal. Reality often moves slower than we'd like, so patience is your best friend. And here's something that can save you a lot of stress. Instead of stressing about things going wrong, decide that whatever happens, it's all part of your path. Every outcome is useful. Got it? If something doesn't work out the way you planned, maybe it's because something even better is in store. It's like unwrapping a gift you didn't ask for, only to realize it's exactly what you needed. Speaking of the path, if you're ever unsure whether you're on the right one, ask yourself this. Does it help you grow? Does it make you feel alive? The right path, one that leads to success and happiness, will always help you become a better version of yourself. And trust me, if it's meant for you, it will never let you down. Now here's the golden nugget. The people you admire, the ones you think have it all together, they're not just lucky. They're radiating a certain state that pulls reality towards them. They're in tune with harmony, success, and joy. People are naturally drawn to that energy. You ever notice how you can't help but be attracted to someone who seems confident and happy? It's the same thing with reality. When you radiate harmony, reality becomes friendlier and more generous to you. So, how do you stay in this state? Simple. Look for joy in the smallest things. Create little moments of celebration in your day. Be kind, not just to people, but to your reality. Make a habit of feeling good. It sounds small, but it's incredibly powerful. When you radiate love, comfort, and happiness, you attract those very things back into your life. It all boils down to this. The life you want is within reach. You just need to tune in, act the part, and create your own harmony. Carry your own oasis of celebration with you, no matter where you go. You've got this. Let the world catch up with your vision. Because trust me, when you believe it, reality will believe it too. Sincerely yours, Dream Life Architect.